がここにいるうちの本物のスクールスポーツのために行こうぜベイビーバンこの国は気をつけて、現実になることがありますからね。
The untouchable true school sports empire, and y'all know the rest, man. Now listen, I had to come make this video because I made a video about this topic, but it was a much more disrespectful and biased video. So I watched it back a couple times and thought it was a bad look, so I didn't post it. But this is the calm version of that video that I didn't post. So in this video, we're going to talk about Angelo Leo and Tomoki Kameda. The fight went ahead, and the fight has been pushed back to May 24th, and this is obviously very disappointing to me because speaking as somebody who is part of Team Leo and speaking as somebody who is, you know, I really believe in him. Like if there's one fighter in boxing I believe in, it's Angelo, because I know what he's capable of, and I still don't think we've seen his best. And I want to see him continue to stay active and move his career. So I feel like, you know, by the time he fights Kameda, it'll be 9 months since he last fought, you know, which still isn't bad, but I would like to see him be active. But it's not his fault. It's not entirely his fault. You know, this fight's been pushed back a couple times. For those of you who don't know, who are misinformed or haven't heard anything about this fight, Angelo and Kameda was supposed to initially happen on February 11th. The fight then got pushed back to, I believe it was March. Now it's been pushed back to damn near June, May 24th, damn near June. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but these things do happen in boxing. Hopefully the fight can still happen and there's no funny business with Kameda's promotional team. You know, I've heard a lot of not so encouraging things about his promotional company in Japan. I don't want to talk down on them. I don't want to make disparaging remarks, but hopefully soon they get their thing straightened out, because this fight needs to happen. You know, it's a good fight. From what I was reading and from what I've been gathering as far as my research is concerned, I've been reading that the reason why this fight's been pushed back is because Kameda's promotional company, 3150 Promotions, they have concerts that along with their fights, and they've had a hard time getting the venue for the fight and the venue for the concert booked at the same time. So this is the issue right now. So it's boxing. It is what it is. I'm a little disappointed in Top Rank Boxing, honestly, because the reason why this fight's even in Japan in the first place is because they lost the purse bid for the fight, and that's why Angelo had to come here in Japan. So I don't like it, because when I was in Albuquerque with Angelo after the Venado fight, Bob Arum said right here on this channel that he was going to try to get Angelo's first defense in New Mexico.
Thank you for putting me on your platform. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy the night.
Yeah, it was a good fight. And we'll try to make your first defense back here.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations.
And the fight's not in New Mexico, it's in Japan. So I kind of feel like everything that they told Angelo and that was told to us on fight week from them, I feel like it was a bit of lip service. It wasn't really them meaning what they were saying, you know. During fight week, they were telling all these great stories about Johnny Tapia and how much they love being back in New Mexico, but they didn't love being back in New Mexico enough to win the purse bid. So it is what it is. The reality is, I know how boxing is. I say it for other fighters. If you really want to know what if you really want to know what your promoter thinks of you in terms of your value, you'll know when it goes to purse bid. So, you know, we've seen what they think about Angelo, and it's not high enough, you know. So it is what it is. It's nothing to get mad about. It's just highlighting the truth, and I'm not trying to cause any problems with nobody, but it's just the truth. So I hope you know, Angelo just keeps winning, and eventually Top Rank does see value in Angelo so that he could fight in New Mexico. Because you know, with all due respect to Tomoki Kameda, who's a fantastic fighter, for former world champion, I got respect for him for what he's achieved in the ring. But Tomoki Kameda is not a big of enough star in Japan to be going through all this trouble for. I've been in Japan for almost 3 months, so I can speak to this from experience and talking to people in the boxing world. He is not a name like that. Like, he's a name to hardcore boxing fans in Japan, and more specifically Osaka, okay, where he's from. But overall in Japan, he's not Inoue, he's not Kenshiro, he's not Junto, he's not those guys in terms of popularity. That's just the truth. He is not those guys. He's not Ioka, you know. So it's a little frustrating on my end as a as a fan of Angelo and as part of the team and as someone who wants to see him get the best out of his career, it's frustrating on my end to see him have to go through these things for Tomoki Kameda. You know, that's just the truth. But the best thing about it is, it doesn't matter what happens or, you know, whatever. The best thing that can happen is that, you know, Angelo just goes in there and puts on a great performance against Kameda. And that's how he's going to continue to win the hearts of the people and get people to believe. It's just fight by fight. Keep proving, keep kicking names and taking kicking ass and taking names, I should say. So, yeah, you know, that's what it is. May 24th. Unfortunately, I will not be here in Japan because, as you guys know, I've been here for like 90 days and I can't come back to Japan because they only give you like a 90-day visa. So I won't be at the fight, but believe me when I tell you, I played my part to make sure Angelo puts on the best performance possible when he fights in May here in Japan. So you guys, let me know what you think. What do you guys think of the fight? What do you guys think about it getting pushed back? Do you guys think this benefits Angelo and hurts Kameda, or does it benefit Kameda and hurt Angelo, or does it not matter? What's gonna happen is meant to happen. I want to hear your thoughts from you guys. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe, hit the like button. You know, we're at 84,000 subscribers. We'll be at 85,000 here very soon. So I'm really just happy for the amazing support we get here on True School Sports, and I'm gonna keep pumping out that content for you guys and giving you guys world-class, unforgettable videos. So yeah, like I say, in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports empire. For more great boxing content just like this, make sure you click right over here.